All right, y'all, making this video, and it's been a wow, man. It's been a long time since I made a video, and this is turf type tall fescue. It's still in North Texas, and look how bad it looks. Real bad. I know people are probably cringing dealing with this type of lawn here in North Texas. Well, I want you to see everything you see green here is grass, obviously, but not just grass. It is cool season grass. And I just went through the entire summer and spring. As a matter of fact, I've went through the entire year. It's been a complete year of having no sprinkler system. Thanks for this little thing right here that messes up every year. So as you can see here, this has a crack in it, and that happened because of the freeze. And it also has another crack down here. And one of the things that I didn't do after I drained everything, I didn't take these screws here. I didn't drain it, and what that does, when you open this up, it drains out all the water. That water just standing in there, all that water will drain out of this, leaving this thing completely empty and void of water. I didn't do that after I shut everything down. Water was still in here, and it froze once again. That's something that I didn't know. I didn't know that I need to unscrew those things to let water fall out of that. And I've replaced this every year because I didn't know that. So that's a horrible thing. So I haven't used any water, and this is what happens to your lawn, turf type tall fescue, North Texas. Now, when you don't have a sprinkler system and you go all the way through the summer without it. And you know, the crazy thing about this is a lot of grass left over to be a cool season lawn in Texas with the extreme heat. And yes, this is turf type tall fescue right here, still thriving. Well, I'm going to use that word. And as you can see, my home is in shambles. I didn't do anything. Look, I'm glad I'm not in the HOA, because they probably take my house right about now. But I did go through some traumatic stuff that prevented me. It wasn't just a sprinkler system that had me not doing lawn work. It was health. And part of that health was being diagnosed with cancer. Yes, the big C. So I've been dealing with that, and I finally got into some specialists, and it turned out to be false. Man, I feel good. But anyway, it's time to get this back together. So what I'm going to do is replace that valve there, get the sprinkler system up and running, and get it going. One of the things that people may be thinking about is it's November, and it's too late to plant grass where I am in North Texas. And less than 30 days ago, we still had 100-degree temperatures. We literally just started cooling off, and this grass hasn't had any type of products on it at all. No fertilizer, nothing. This is the grass that's here. It's the strongest of the strong. This grass here went through all of that, and it still came back up. So, you know, I'm obviously getting ready to overseed. I'm not gonna, this grass is already planted and great because it survived the harshest of the summer. Now granted, this trees helps it out, but this area that gets full sun is completely devastated in most of the areas, and I am okay with that. So this just gives me a opportunity to show people a lot of what I've been saying about lawn care and turf type tall fescue more particularly. It can survive down here. As you can see, I still have some. Now with me not having a sprinkler system, even the Bermuda will struggle. And speaking of Bermuda, let's go back here and look at it. Now this also, no sprinklers. I've had nothing on here, and it's trying to go dormant. Some people in different areas, in more northern areas, may be already completely dormant, but this also has no fertilizer or anything on it. And this is the aftermath of going through this. This is the aftermath of going through the summer with no sprinklers. So the game plan is going to be getting everything all straightened up, getting the sprinklers up and running. All I'm doing back here is going to do some pre-emergent, but in the front, I'm going to go ahead and seed that. But what's going to be different is that I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that without using the fertilizer, the synthetic fertilizer that you find in the store. So yes, you're going to see me put this out here. I'm going to show you what I'm going to use as opposed to the fertilizer that you get, because one thing I've learned through all the years is that it is very expensive to maintain a lawn, especially a turf-type tall fescue lawn in a warm season area. But it really, the fertilizers that you buy in the store is the biggest problem. So stay tuned for all of that. Anyway, I'm back. I'm cancer free. I'm a lot smaller. I lost a ton of weight, like 60, 70 pounds or so. And now I can get back to doing this stuff. It's been a while, but trust me, had anyone gone through what I've gone through this year, you'd probably be in the same condition. Well, I don't know if you'd be in the same condition. I just know that it took a toll on me. Anyway, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'm going to start this overseed process, and I'm going to go step by step for you guys, and we're going to bring this lawn back.